Alright, I am Jay Playful, and we are here tonight with Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I'm probably going to get pretty frustrated. Uh, this is me trying to play a Soulslike game here tonight. Soulslikes are about as far out of my wheelhouse as they can get. Like, if my wheelhouse is, Hawaii, Soulslikes are, I don't know, Venus. So, we're gonna give it a shot though. Probably have some fun. Agree to some bullshit. Um, this is one of the oh nuts. Hang on, I gotta exit. This is one of the new games coming out of China that there have been quite a few of that have gotten good reviews lately. So, actually, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and quit. I'm just gonna start back over because I did not check the settings first. I just want to make sure I'm not going to get in any trouble here. And we can jump into it. But yeah, the Chinese game development scene seemed to have gotten a lot better lately. There have been quite a few games that have come out of China recently that have gotten really good. Come on, they've gotten pretty good reviews and feedback. So I figured I'd give one of the Chinese games a try and see how that works out. Not, not specifically to cape for China or anything. Just it's a different kind of genre that I had not really experienced before. We're not promoting anything here, obviously. Come on. Alright. Now. But for real, though. Agree to the bullshit. Now. Alright. Everything. See, it's controller vibration off. Streamer mode on. Alright, cool. Sound settings. Good. Good. Alright, I think everything's fine. Let's... motion blur off. Okay, we're good. Let's go. And of course, as a bird, I couldn't resist playing a game called Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Oh no, it looks like my arms hurt. Okay, so switch spells, cast spells, use item. No, wait, show me that stuff again. Alright, we get it. Pan the camera, move around. Okay, so looks like here we are. Red mercury sprout. Got some of that. Here we are at the beginning. We're gonna slow walk through Okay. So, oops. That's dodge. RB is light attack, heavy attack, weapon skill. Okay. Okay. There doesn't appear to be jump. So, it looks like we're all just doing everything that we can do on the ground. Do it on the ground. What's this? Oh, it was a flash of light. I wonder if maybe that marker was like the edge of where the cutscene triggers. Hello. I am here to train you. Alright, now we race for the sword. Whoever grabs the sword first wins. Prize, 1 cookie. So are the feathers growing out of my arm? Or are they like a hologram that comes out of my arm? What exactly is going on there? Directed by Jia Yuan. Xian. I'm not going to try to pronounce any more of these names if they give them to me. Worship's Rise. Okay. So I got a sword. I can do sword stuff. Hiya! Acquire any discipline skill. Well, yeah. Alright. So, we're up here. They cutscened us out. I see that they were trying to kind of do the Legend of Zelda thing where it's like, oh, look at the world, and then we give you the title card. But they cutscene you out there. If they had let me walk out the door, or the front of the cave, or whatever you want to call it, and then, you know, kind of shown me the vista and been like, oh, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, that would have been way more effective. That's all I'm saying. Alright, you can't chop the dead people statues, I guess. So we'll stop trying. Let's go down here. You want to fight, buddy? You guys look like you want to fight. That old Taoist. He must have treasures stashed around here. I'd say so. Why else would he be coming up here day in and day out? I don't know. Have you looked over here where the glowy shit is? Because I just got 3 flying daggers. So that's pretty cool, right? Do I whack it? Oh, I can just walk on it and break it? This is starting to kind of give a vibe of like an AI slop game. Like, that's a very common trait in like those slop games, that the things break when you walk into them. You don't actually have to hit them with your sword. Yeah, we know. Alright. So it's a Souls game. Heavy attack. Hiya! Hiya! Cool. Alright, we took a fair chunk of damage there, but, you know, we can work on that. Okay. So the game has told me absolutely nothing yet. Like, I don't know who I am. Some weird chick gave me a sword. So basically I'm Arthur at this point. And there haven't even been any like environmental clues, unless this kind of stuff is supposed to tell me something. In which case, they needed to realize that wasn't going to happen. Seriously, jiggle physics? Why the f would she have jiggle physics? What's the point, game? Do we really need the jiggle physics? I mean, I know you do, as game developers who are freaking creeps, but like Is the jiggling gonna be a big plot point at some point? Alright. Heading down to the temple. Gonna find some more guys to kill, probably. Is that a door? No? Can't do anything with doors? Okay. That's fair. Stupid, but it's fair, I guess. Here's some feathers. Can I do anything with those? Do I just follow them? What's this thing? Nothing? Okay. I mean, interesting looking things laying around, but they didn't appear to have done anything with any of them. Okay. Reverent Temple. Hey, rats. Medicine residue. Does that little guy mean it's saving? That was kind of adorable. And these things are pretty cute. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they're kind of cute. Alright, we'll head downstairs. See who's waiting for me down there. Anybody? Yeah, there we go. Here, maybe now they'll tell me something.
You're awake at last. You know me. Why am I here? I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering?
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Again, telling me nothing. They give me a silk manuscript. And then what? How do I... Okay. So here's my sword. Oh, auto scroll. I don't know that I'm into that. Fair enough. Let's see, headband, boots, fan braces, armor. Alright. Nothing cool there. Ancient chisel returns you to the location where you last entered the dream while also empowering you. No idea what that means. Restores HP, power shines, fills it. A steamed bun in the shape of a bunny. Sign of good fortune in shoe. Medicine residue of a dark purple color. Red mercury sprout. Strengthening one's body. Okay. Throwing dagger forged with poison. Forged with poison? Like, that wouldn't do anything. Forging poison would heat it up. Whatever. Here's my character. You lose health when attacked. Dropping from a height. Stamina is spent while doing stuff. I understand how stats work. Alright. Alright, so pose, I don't know what that means. This is options, this is tutorial stuff. Okay, so where's that thing I read? Or he gave me. Oh, wait. Materials, valuables, here we go. Silk manuscript. I've received your letter and will head for Worship's Rise without delay. Well, that did nothing. Okay. Well, that was worthless. Looks like. Alright, so I see how we're doing this then. Sort of. Blink kick. Okay. Okay. Alright, you got anything else to say?
Should you have other concerns, pray speak.
Xuan Yang Zi. Who are you?
My Taoist name is Xuan Yang, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise.
Okay, that's your Taoist name. What's your stripper name?
Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns, pray speak then.
I have all the concerns, sir. You've told me almost nothing except, hey, you got some feathers on you now, and here's some paper.
This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure.
That's okay.
Should you have other concerns, pray speak then.
I guess not. I guess I'll just walk away. Carry my sword around. It would be super cool if I could, like, put my sword somewhere. So I could just walk. Like a regular dude. But no, I guess that's not how these games work. Because this legitimately does just look like they just completely ripped off the mechanics from a Souls game. Hey, how are you doing, person on the floor?
The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes.
No, I believe you. Sure. You look very heroic down there.
With finding medicine to treat me.
Hey, I found some medicine residue. Does that help?
How humiliating.
How humiliating.
You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there?
You already know, buddy.
She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic
No,
state.
it seems like you can barely stand up, sir.
Don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself.
I'm not telling her
Tell
that.
her I'll come back once.
It said close. Why won't it?
She's hard.
Alright, dude.
I don't know if you find her. Tell her.
It literally says press A to close. Now it'll close. Alright, so I was under the impression that this was like a AAA game. And it's not playing or looking like one so far. It's looking like some stuff that would be 99 cents on Steam. But we'll see. Maybe I just have ridiculously high expectations. Who's down here? What are you? Oh, okay, you're two people. Okay. I thought that was one guy and he had like a weird bulgy torso. But it was two people that just happened to be lined up. How are you doing, sir?
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I
Sure,
guess I
he
was just like
really
knocked
harsh
out.
with his words. but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is. I am Tao Qing.
Wasn't that other guy's name Tao Ching? Or was it Ching Tao?
I run
Ching
a small
Lao,
trading
maybe?
business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at?
I might. This vase.
Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry, I won't be tempted to take it for myself. This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while. You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shu Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
Alright. You got it, dude. What happens when I stand on the things? Anything? No? Okay, guess not. What's over here? Open the donation box. Can I put stuff in? What if I want to insert items? Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure what that was about. But, hey, it's Strife and Ireland. It's definitely not, but. Shanhu. Shanhu? Okay, I guess Shanhu doesn't say much. Fucking guitar lady? Joni Mitchell? Chinese Joni Mitchell?
You're awake.
Yu Jia?
You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongnu.
What demon?
I am glad to see you on your feet.
I encountered a demon?
But your arm, the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it.
And they can cure everything.
Maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering.
What if I just want to turn into a bird? I mean, I'm already a bird, so, you know. Everything's fine. People can be birds. Why y'all mad? Yo, why she's mad? Alright, anyway. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll see all you cool cats and kitties later. And let's go, I did forget, offer blood at a shrine to awaken its powers. Offer blood. Offer blood. Thieves stole everything. Everything got taken away. Who's talking? Is this the shrine? No. Is this the shrine? Offer blood. Hey, yeah, have some blood. Does that actually do anything to my my hit points? Okay. Well met, divines. Worship. Having activated a shrine, you can enter the dream from there. Entering the dream fully restores your health and advances the story. However, most enemies you've defeated are also brought back to life. Well, I haven't defeated any enemies yet, so... Let's level up, unlock stats and weapon traits. Spend red mercury essence to unlock nodes, gaining a new effect or discipline skill. Okay. Weapon has ways in which to gain Skyborn might. Acquire these by unlocking the related nodes within the. It's like they wrote this like a year before they named anything, before they had come up with like the lore and the universe and crap. So they just leave these blank and insert those things there. Whatever. This game seemed like it was made in a weekend for some bored, tired people. Starting point. Okay. Elusive. Grants one evaded. I don't understand what most of this stuff means. That's fine, though. Back. Wait, what? Back. Second attack with a longsword light attack combo grants 1 stack. Okay. 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 So I can't do anything right now, I guess. Warehouse, deposit or withdraw items, enter dream. I assume this is like the, that one thing in the Souls games, the like, whatever that other world is, or whatever. I don't freaking know. Okay, so I got stuff to do, I think. There's not much in the way of like quests, like telling you what you're doing right now. So, cause yeah, that's just poses, I guess. I can wave. That's cool. Stop doing that. Thank you. Let's come over here and see what all this is about. What are you? Who are you?
Young lady, are you?
I am. Feathers all over. Mostly on the one shoulder, but otherwise.
Feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Many have fallen ill. First, feathers start growing on your arms. Then you lose your mind.
Why would you be a monster that craves human
Before long,
flesh?
You turn into a monster that craves human flesh. Lucky for me.
Why would that happen?
brought me
Why
to
would it
Reverend
start with feathers?
His medicines kept
Like,
me going.
where is your body getting
Who
feathers?
knows how long it'll last?
Why is your
Their
body
senses are
making
nicer than
feathers?
mine. They stay here and recover. It's utter chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I doubt there are many survivors left.
Alright.
Still waiting for the Taoists to check on me. Take care out there, young lady.
Cool. Well, I hope you don't start wanting human flesh soon. Or whatever you were saying.
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too, huh? Feathers growing on your arm now. Just like mine. He's got a heart of gold, that old Taoist.
So, like, are these one-way tents, or could they just not be bothered to draw NPCs?
I've been stuck here for ages, but no one's been priests at the Shu Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there if the road wasn't crawling with danger. If you're still kicking, you might want to head to the Sanctum. It could be your last hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my last hope. It doesn't look like this gains me anything. Other than probably some pissed off villagers from... Like, she just walks over all the pots. Like, she sees a pot and she's like, oh, look, that's where I need to walk. Alright, so let's go downstairs. Out into the world proper. The graphics are fair to middling at best here. There's definitely been some pop-in that I wasn't expecting. And I wonder who that guy is. Can I pick this up without ringing the bell? Yes. Fixed origin pill. What? What does that even mean? You're cool, right? We can be friends, can't we? Boatman.
Well, well, look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate. No need for formalities.
Wanderers of Fate was my high school band.
About the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even...
So for everyone else, it's a horrible, debilitating disease that turns you into a zombie. For me, magic powers.
To someone worthy. Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
The hell did you hit me in the head for? That's messed up, dude. I should have stabbed you. I may get the chance to. What's happening? Pressing dodge at the right moment to shimmer and avoid an enemy move grants one... Okay. Okay. What's up, fucker? Hey-ya! Yeah! Yeah! Hey-ya! What now? Like, you can't just be incomprehensible. It has to go somewhere. So I guarantee the guy who came up with this nonsense thinks he's freaking the next Kojima. And it's just nonsense. Like, you can't just have the nonsense. You have to connect it all at the end and make it make some semblance of sense. Oh no. This is a bad time. Bad time, bad time, excuse me. Bad time, excuse me. Bad time, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Thank you. Hey, yeah. Whoopsie. I'm gonna die. Bad time. Bad time. Yeah. Whoops, almost. Bad time. Bad time. Oh, I'm dead. Well, there's number one. I have a feeling that's not gonna be the last one. Unless I can't beat this guy, in which case, you know, this might just be a short session tonight. Yeah, no kidding. Huh? But it was some kind of weird nightmare world. How do I get back to weird nightmare world? I don't understand what you're saying. So okay. So hey now, who the fuck are you? Why are we fighting, sir? What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is everybody fighting me? Why are we not cool? Shit. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. We'll get there eventually. Anybody else got fucking beef? Or whatever? Like, Jesus. So, where is that one guy now? Because that's going to be where my stuff was, right? Oh well. Looks like I'm out of luck. Unless I want to fight that boss again, which I do not. I always forget that I just have to walk into it because this game was made for $1. How about the actual pots? Oh, I can break the actual pots with my sword. Everything else I just have to walk into. Fair enough. There's still ain't any of them, but whatever. Gigantic claw marks. So bad time. Then. So that's Billy Bad Time right there. Oh, are we fighting? Jesus Christ, why are we fighting? I didn't do nothing to you. Alright, bring it. Hey. Eventually, I will remember which buttons to hit. Whoop. Hey, you got me. Alrighty. Now there's number 2. So I just need to kind of try to get back out of this, get back out of this little square here. We may just have to take our time doing that to kind of get a handle on the combat, I guess. Alright, who's here? Who's got beef? Do you have beef? It appears you might have beef. I don't know why you have beef, but for some reason you have beef. Everybody wants some fuck over here. Alright. Is there a... What in the hell was that? Okay, so that was some new stuff. I was trying to kind of see if there's like a run button. I'm gonna do that again though. That was cool. Oh, damn. Well, it doesn't do anything, it appears, but... Yeah, I'm nuts. Hey, you leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And take a stab. And then take a bunch of more slashes. Alright. Now it's your turn, sir. I know you're here. Don't even act like you're not. There you are. That's fine. Giant claw marks. Okay, so it doesn't actually mean anything. Hey there, fucker. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Alright. Well. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to try a different strategy with that guy. Is there a block? No, that just does that. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Dash strike and blink kick. Okay. Okay, so you know what? I want you first. Buddy. Oh, you bastard. How did I miss? That guy stabbed the wall. That's fucked up. Alright. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Alright. Well, that didn't go well. I'm just, yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to get out of the courtyard. That boss wasn't going to happen no matter what, but these guys are probably doable. You know. Hopefully this game does some kind of dynamic shit. Where, oh, he hit me? That was nonsense. Okay. I can't even, like... That's so stupid. Anyway. Put a big bell there with a knocker like that, and then don't let me freaking use it. Alright, well, both of y'all are done. Alright, who else is here? Because I clearly can't, you know. Can't take anybody on two at a time. Except for those first dudes. I don't know what that was. Maybe that was my stuff, I guess. Alright. Out of the way, 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 out of the way. Drink your potion. Cool, cool. Alright. Now what, fucker? Nothing. 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 You've got more than I thought. Come on, bastard. Make you do some stupid stuff. Ah, damn it. How did he still freaking hit me? That was ridiculous. Alright, get out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Alright, now hit him. Get him. Alright, well. I don't know if I can beat this guy. This is like just a regular dude, and I don't think I can beat him. Dying increases. I don't know what dying's increasing, but whatever it is, it's going to be high as fuck soon. So, we're just going to take that guy out right off the bat. We can come up on these guys. Damn it, and miss. And then just... These guys I can kind of just... Whoopsie. Okay. So what if I just say screw it and go out this door? What's this now? You may have two weapons equipped at any one time. Alright. So that'd be 32 up and 30 down. I'm confused. I know it just told me how to fucking equip weapons, but like, why would it not be intuitive in any way? No. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now what can we do? Hey, you want to fight now? Let's see if we can do something with this guy now. Maybe. I don't think I will. I'll probably lose again and be super frustrated. But that's fine. That's what we're here for. Is this dead me again? Probably. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. Now I'm gonna drink a potion and then come back and freaking just whack you and try and stun lock you a bit. No, no, no. Run, 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 run. Take your potion. Hey-ya! Oh, that... I can block. It doesn't do shit, apparently. But I can block. Alright, well... oh... Starting to look like this game might be a complete failure. But we'll see if maybe I can figure something out. We'll see. I don't know why. Why did I keep my weapon? That doesn't make sense, does it? Shit. Taking damage from the freaking first guy who shows up with like 0 health. You get out of here. Alright, well, it seems like the sword was actually quite a bit better. Maybe this does more damage or something, but definitely seems like the sword might have been the way to go. And we're just going to skip that guy. Come out here for a while. Maybe I can, maybe I can figure something out.
Over here.
Yeah, okay, you don't want to fight? What's up, bro?
Your arm. What's happened?
Don't worry about it.
It's me, Hao Yuzai. You wrote to me about searching Worship's Rise for clues about Bar Yu. Have you forgotten?
Yes. The feathers, turns out, makes you very forgetful. Do I have red eyes? Anyway.
Bar Yu, your sister. We came here to find clues. For your arm. The old boatman spoke true. He warned of feathers growing on the arm. A mark of feathering. They say it leads to memory loss. And worse, that it ultimately turns one into a man-eating monster. Fortunately, you can still speak for now. Take this. I'll counsel my friend, the old boatman. He made no cure. I scouted the Shoe Sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged towers to the entrance, it seems safe. Rest there and search for clues. See the Light's End Temple? The way to the Shoe Sanctum lies beside it. But the bridge has collapsed. You will need to find a way around. But be careful. If anyone sees those feathers, they'll definitely strike first and ask questions later. If you encounter danger...
Oh, so I'm like outcast, unclean kind of situation going on?
Oh, and take this. This bamboo lantern.
What else are you giving me, dude?
Hard to believe such craftsmanship still lingers here. It's a reminder of how vibrant this town was. The fireflies inside. They seem to glow endlessly. A useful light for your path. I've tested it personally. With this, you'll have both hands free for weapons. Far more practical than a torch. Since we've been separated,
where does it go?
many of the Imperial guards have been
To like hang from my hair
refugees say the place
or
is
something? Because that seems
by
like
rebels.
a dangerous situation.
Something's not right. I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path. Follow them, and you'll find me.
You got it, dude. Follow the pinwheels. Eventually, I guess, or something. But for now, just try not to, you know, expire, I guess. I am not a monster. You're a monster. Come on. You got nothing. You're a monster. Your mom's a monster. I broke your sticks. Okay. Alright. Just slowly moved on down the path. Walking into pots as we go. I genuinely like, if that's a Dark Souls trope, then I will apologize. The pots that are just breakable with your feet like that. Because I know it's like an old school game thing, but nowadays they know how to make things better, you know? It just feels very sloppy, I guess. Alright. Dodging and swift strikes. Yes, you already told me about that. Deflecting and blocking allow you to counter enemy weapons attacks. Okay. That's cool. What if I just want to stab him? And then just chop him a bunch. You can equip 3 pendants. Choosing the pendants best fit your weapon and style. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. How do I access my pendants? Oh, I have a pendant. Reduces damage taken while below a certain HP threshold. Sounds good. Alright. So that was that guy. Oh, we go up here now, huh? Okay, let's go. The loot feels kind of pointless so far. Not because it is, but because it feels pointless. I think I just may not vibe super hard with the way Souls games work loot-wise. Or kind of anything-wise, honestly, right now. But, Okay, what's over here? What's this thing? That's a skeleton. Well, at least it was, I guess. Before I got to it. Okay. What's all this then? Oh, hey, a shrine? Are you a shrine? No? So, wait. So, there's only certain shrines that are shrines? They would seriously put other shrines that aren't the kind of shrines that you can fucking save your shit at? Excuse me. You're kind of cool.
Feathers on your left arm. That's a sign of feathering. Most would have lost their minds by now. Yet you remain in control. Fascinating. The power of feathering runs through that arm of yours.
The power of feathering?
How you managed to contain it, I don't know. But make no mistake, your left arm is the key to unleashing its full strength. Yes, that power's itching to course through you, but I'm afraid you're not ready to command it. Not yet. Here, take this. Let's see if you've got what it takes to wield that power.
So did she just like give me a level up? Is that what that was? Cause if so, then how is this shrine not a fucking shrine? Do I have to like do a thing at it? No, cause it doesn't even have the white dot. Alright, whatever. Well, you're weird and not very helpful. That's a big old chest. I don't know how I would get over there, though. Because there certainly isn't jumping that I've seen yet. Bird? Do we talk? What do we do? What do we do, bird? How do I interact with you? I can't get to you. I want to talk to you. No, that just wasted another one of my damn health potions. Alright, well, I don't know. I guess I can't mess with the bird. Maybe I have to go up here to mess with the bird. What's with the inaccessible bird, game? Like, I'm a bird, so I'm not gonna, like, not be cool to him. Alright, well, I give up. Obviously, that bird wasn't anything I needed to worry myself about. Are we fighting, or are we cool? No, we're fighting, huh? Sorry, buddy. You really should have thought twice about not being nice to me. People that are mean to me are not. Except for that one guy. It doesn't go well for people who are mean to me. That one guy was totally fine, and turns out he's a lot stronger than I expected. But with Swift Draw... Okay. Whatever. No? Okay. What's your deal? Are you cool? Okay. And I can't pick up any of these many weapons that are just laying around? Of course not. That would be ridiculous. It would be cool if you could do that. Like, I don't know. It's kind of what I meant about the loot system or whatever, where there's all kinds of cool shit laying around, but I can't do anything with any of it. Okay. I don't know where I'm going, and I sure hope there isn't a boss. 'Cause eventually, I'm gonna get to the end of whatever this wood crap is. There's gonna be somebody there, and they're probably gonna be way stronger than I'm ready for. Because honestly, anybody that takes less than like 3 hits to put me down, I'm not ready for that. Buddha Cliffs. I found cheap trick at Buddha Cliffs. Offer some blood. Sweet. You can refine red mercury at the insert name here. Raise your level, earn red mercury essence. Choose teleport while at a shrine to teleport. Repopulate the map, fully restore your health. Okay. Interesting. What's invoke, though? Okay, so raise your axe. Okay. 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 I don't really understand what happened there. Initially, you can only have 1 stack. I'm not gonna pay enough attention to care about this stupid fucking... Whatever. No. No. Right? Okay, that's cool. Okay. What about this? No. Okay. Well, that was confusing. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we don't want to do that either. Because then all those guys come back. But this was the end of it, wasn't it? Yay. Now we get to go all the fucking way back down because there's fall damage. And there's nowhere else to go from here. It's not like a zip line I can get on or use or something. No? Alright. Well. Here we go back down. I mean, I'll take a couple little shortcuts, but... No, I will not. Jesus fucking Christ, game. I dropped like 10 feet. And I'm not saying I, as a person, could drop 10 feet onto my ankles and be fine. But in a video game, you expect to be able to drop 10 feet and not actually take damage. But I took a good, healthy chunk of damage there. I'm guessing I really just don't vibe with Souls games. I mean, this one doesn't seem like a super well-made one, but nonetheless, it is a Souls game, and it's doing the things that I know Souls games to do. I just effing hate it. Alright, so how do I get to you? I know it's going to be impossible. So. And like, maybe I'm missing a jump button somewhere. But I genuinely don't think there is one, even though it feels like there should be. I think it's just run off of cliffs. You know what I mean? Like, not, like, jump isn't the option. Your option is to run off. Like, that's how you jump. Okay, and is this back where I... Oh, somebody was here. I mean, I was here, obviously. Alright, this was a dead end, wasn't it? I think. Seemed like a dead end. I'm assuming I can't swim. So now I really don't know where to go. Like, that just seemed to have dead-ended on me. And I know they said, like, you'll have to find another way around, but I don't know where I have no orientation right now. Like, I don't know what direction I'm supposed to be headed in, which is freeing, because it means I can just go forward. And that's always going to be the right direction. Oh, hey, there's the pinwheel guy. Alright. So you told me to go over there. But that didn't work. So I'm going to have to find another plan, buddy boy. Maybe over there? Yeah, it looks like that's probably the answer. But how do I get over there? Is this one of those I have to beat that one dude? There's just no two ways about it? Because I can't, like, just drop down here, that's for sure. That'll kill me. Okay. This sucks. Yeah, no. I can't get through here. Oh, balls. Alright, well. Back to this fucking guy. That's how you can tell I'm frustrated, is when the Jersey accent starts coming out. Alright, what's this? Is this the thing? Nope, just decoration. Alright, so there's a guy. Here's a guy. This door doesn't open from this side. Your mom doesn't open from this side. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Can we do Operation Run Past them? I don't think I can. But we can try. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah, motherfucker. I'm gonna be back at the top of that mountain. Which sucks because I didn't do anything but run to get back here. Might as well just teleport to the other one then. Madness descends. Your power has increased, but so has the what? Like, what the f... I don't know what just happened. Something was on the screen, but it was half covered by the UI. Important location. Like, I'm gonna be honest, this game is not well made. It's just the mechanics don't work. They're super wonky and they cover each other up. And every time they try to... So has the damage taken. Oh, I'm gonna get hurt even more now? That's fucking awesome. I'm sure that'll make it easier for me to play this game that I've so far been completely failing at. Like, fucking that guy hit me? I got nothing. Like, I legitimately just can't play these games, I guess. Because I don't know what this madness nonsense was. But I don't see that helping me. If it says I take increased damage, then I'm just really screwed. Alright, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, well, that's that. So, like, what happens if I just keep dying? Do I somehow max out at some point? Yeah, you keep saying that. Just go ahead and keep saying that. It's not making anything any easier or more fun or interesting. No, there we go. These fucking guys. Just work on Fireboy first. And of course he fucking hits me. Because, you know, how does that not happen? Alright, well that was the thing. Why am I using the axe now? What the f... I don't understand what that was. Alright, well, this guy... Who the fuck are you? Like, what the... Who the hell is this person now? They just fight everybody? I don't understand what's happening there. I fucking missed. Oh, hey. I can wail on him for a second. Hey, we got that guy. I don't know who you are or why we're fighting, but I don't know. Madness retreats. Okay. I'm dead. Oh, I'm just out. Alright, well, you have the tiniest sliver of health left, ma'am. So have fun with that. Can only be opened with Reverend Temple Key. Apparently I don't have that. Is that what this is? Please be what this is. Nope. Alright, well, that's stupid. One of these things better be the fucking Reverend Temple Key. Otherwise... yeah. I don't friggin' know. Like, I legitimately don't know at this point. I don't know where else to go. Like, I haven't found an exit to this tutorial area. So unless I come across that key, I'm in trouble. And doesn't seem to be happening. So like now where am I supposed to go? I can't open this door. Only opens from the other side, apparently. So that's where this guy was. And he didn't drop anything. And it's going to tell me it can only be opened with Reverend Temple Key. Do I have the Reverend Temple Key and I'm just being wrong? Maddening Incense, Mana Vase, Bamboo Lantern, Fixed Origin Pill, Special Pill, Medicine Residue, Steam Bunny Bun, Cornucopia Elixir, Flying Dagger, Blade Dagger. No, none of those things are a key. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm obviously the stupid one here, but I'm genuinely not seeing anywhere else I can go without just, like, killing myself. You know? So I don't really get what I'm to do next. So I came out here. There's nowhere to go over here. There's nowhere to go over here. There's nowhere to go this way. So there's definitely dead ends here. I mean, I can jump down there, but that's not going to do me any good. So, like, what happens to that? Yeah, I just die. So that didn't do any good. And now all the enemies are fucking back. Alright, assholes. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here with you guys. But I don't think it's gonna work. Whatever it is that we should be doing here. Take a potion. Quit burning. And that guy's back, but I'm not gonna fucking fight him again, because why the hell would I do that? Alright, I'm trying to find somewhere maybe I can drop into the river without dying. It doesn't seem likely though. Gotta be honest. About here. Nope. Dead. Well, this is getting silly. It's not so much that there's, you know, tons of enemies I can't beat. Because, I mean, I seem to be able to beat the enemies. Although that guy over there is still not doable. But it's more that I don't know where to go. Like, I'm clearly supposed to go somewhere. I probably need to stop taking damage with every fucking battle too, but what are you gonna do, I guess? So it looks like all these riverside spots have dirt. Not dirt, rocks. Right next to, like, all the edges of the river. Like a real river, of course, but nonetheless. It looks like they all have rocks there. So that you can not just drop down into the water and be safe. Anyway. I'm gonna run down here again. Some more, I guess. But I genuinely have no idea where to go now. Unless I just missed a path somewhere. Where it was like a super obvious path and... Whoa, fuck you, buddy. Hey. No, I gotta... And part of the problem is the button scheme for these kind of games is not... It's just not natural for me. It's not. I'm not saying it's unnatural, like in general, but for me, every time I don't fight for like a minute and a half, my brain forgets how to do it. I just like it refuses to kind of lock in on the idea of you have to, you know, like right bumper is the fucking light attack and B is dodge, and you know, no, okay. Well then, I've got no earthly idea here what to do. I mean, I can just keep following this shit around, and you know, murking the random dudes that show up. But where's the fun in that? You know? It feels like eventually those guys run out. And so does my having anywhere to go. I'm just following the path back up the stupid mountain. But that's not a good thing to do. Alright, let's try to go across here. See how that does us. Oh, it's a dead end. Of course it's a fucking dead end. Why wouldn't it be a dead end? Mine lotus seed. I think that's that campfire where I just fought those two guys. Yeah, well, I mean, that was a dead end, so wasn't actually useful. Here's another fake shrine. I don't know if that was just supposed to warn me or, like, notify me that there is, in fact, a shrine there. Can I jump down here? See, that's the other problem is perspective. The game doesn't do well on it. I can't tell if that was 3 feet below me or 30 feet below me. Yep, Toe in the water means death. Alright. Well, then I have no idea where to go. Like, I can't find a place to go. I can't keep at least trying to get better at this game if the game won't give me places to go. What was over here? Is this a door I can use? It is not. Okay. And this is where all the sick people were. And now, what about this way? Can I go this way? I cannot. Can I go this way, maybe? I cannot. Alright. Can't do that either. It's up here. No. No, can't go that way. You guys don't have another door I can use or something? Like, I'm all the way back where I started. And with zero information. With zero extra information. Like, and yeah, I should probably... The answer is probably to stop and talk to one of those jackasses. But, I don't know. Is there anywhere else for me to go? I can go back over here, I guess. Back towards the freaking tutorial area or whatever. Yeah, I'm just going back to the start of the game because I can't figure out anywhere else to go. What's up, you guys? I remember you guys. Alright, well. Just gonna go all the way back to the beginning of the game, I guess. And then I think we're gonna call it a night there, because there does not seem to be another answer. I mean, I'm clearly missing something. But I feel like that final area I went through at least twice. I went everywhere at least twice. And then I left, because I'm now back to where the game started. And maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Maybe that's where I screwed up. But I don't think so. Because I don't think it would let me go up here. Nope. Nope. Can't go up there. Nope. 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 Maybe? No. Is there maybe like a tricky, cheesy way? No. Okay, wait. I'm up here. I'm up here now. Come on. You got it. No, it's an invisible wall. So yeah. Alright, well. We're back where we started. And, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. This was obviously a very failed experiment. Not only am I terrible at Souls-like games, but I have a feeling this isn't a very good one. It looks and plays exactly like a Souls game, but I couldn't find my way out of the first area, and nothing really worked. The mechanics were super confusing. And this is a review coming from somebody who does not like or play Souls-like games ever. But yeah, the mechanics seemed very confusing. Just kind of some of the little stuff, like the way that you would get tutorial pop-ups that would be covered by menus occasionally and stuff like that. It feels like this game was rushed. It doesn't feel like it was really put together well. It feels like everything was done at different times and then thrown together by a third person. But yeah, I am not a fan. So I may not be in the majority here, but so far I have not been a fan, and that's where I'm going to leave it. So we're going to come back tomorrow with some Dragon Age 2. We'll be getting back into our series of headcanoning the protagonists into one family. But until then, I've been Jay Playful. Y'all have fun out there.